think there are just some books out there no one in their right mind would ever try to ban? You know, books like, well, the dictionary. If so, you're wrong. In fact, the dictionary is a go-to target for book banners. Why, you ask? Well, the reason always typically boils down to it contains objectionable language. I mean, that's what got the American Heritage Dictionary removed from school shelves in Cedar Lake, Indiana, and Anchorage, Alaska in 1976, and the following year in Eldon, Missouri. Among the words cited for concern were words like bed and knockers and balls, because they had lewd alternate definitions. New Mexico, Nevada, California, Texas, they have all made headlines for banning the dictionary in schools. In fact, the state of Texas has gone so far as to convince a publisher to create a special edition version of the dictionary, which has edited out the words the state deems inappropriate and dangerous. That whole practice of the state editing out things they don't like can be seen in the dictionary in China. Seriously, if you find yourself in China, go to a bookstore, find an English dictionary, flip open to the page that says Taiwan, and you will find one of two things. Either a wildly different definition than the one we use here, or two, the page will be ripped out because that prevents their citizens from seeing Taiwan described as an independent democracy. And if you think that this whole editing out of words is kind of unique to this century or last century, you would be wrong again. In fact, in 1806, when Noah Webster created his version of the American Dictionary, he made the choice to leave out words because he found them too vulgar for women to read. Words like bum and turd and, sorry, Mom, I know you hate this one, but fart. And he didn't like some spellings either, so he just made the decision to change those too. So if you are happy that we do not spell color with a U in the United States like our British counterparts do, you have Noah Webster's elevated sense of self-importance to thank. And despite him going around getting rid of the words that he didn't like, oh, as soon as that book got published, it got banned. The Gazette of the United States took issue with the fact that the book contained low words that were used by black slaves and would never be used by respectable Americans. Ooh, also the Boston Palladium took issue with that book, thought nobody should ever read it, and condemned anyone for trying to because it contained, and I quote, foul and unclean things. It's important to know that people are still banning the dictionary and individual words contained inside them. Right now, a war is being waged on words by our federal government and some state governments. They are actively scrubbing words they don't like from websites. Words like diversity and equity. And they are threatening the funding of research universities and any institutions that do not do the same. Like Noah Webster, they have decided their personal opinion about what words we should be able to have access to is far more important than our freedom to use them.